And then you want to make sure that both sides, they all equal thickness, even. See? That's how you do it. Okay? It's beautiful. And you just do the same way. If the chicken is just perfect thickness, you don't need to do like slicing angrily like this. Just cut it into the pieces. So now, this is still a little bit thick, so I just go like this. See, slowly soft. Just be careful. Here we go. Yep. That's how we do it. Okay? The next thing is going to be fun. I'm going to show you how to debone the chicken. Okay? One more thing. How to dice the chicken. So we have a chicken breast. We cut it, split into half, as I showed you earlier. So now you have about, I would say, you know, less than 2 inches, almost 2 inches wide, and maybe like 6-7 inches long, and nice, beautiful, tender. And you're just going to split this into 2 strips like this, okay? And line up together. You're trying to cut everything same size. Don't have to be perfect, but you want to do this equal amount. And I tell you a little trick. See, those are the thick part of the chicken breast. Here's the thinner, right? Not as thick. So as I keep gradually cutting, I'm gonna make it a little bit longer than the few cut earlier. So to make it still the same thickness, and so they're not cooked unevenly. So I'm gonna cut, see, a little longer here and a little longer here. And sometimes just a little pieces is okay. Right? Okay. Okay, I have a whole chicken right here. 5.5 pounds. Pretty large. And what I usually do is I get it home, and then you make sure you clean up pretty good. Head dry. And what I want to do is I want to save the bone to make chicken stock. And then if you have some vegetable in the fridge, like onion or parsley will be great. Carrot, and this sweet, and any vegetable, put 3-4 kinds. Celery, onion, parsley, and just put it with the stock and bring up to a boil and sim for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours slowly, and make a nice homemade stock. So now I'm going to show you how to do this. This is usually bigger, the larger size than normal the chicken that I usually do. But so I'm going to show you. Okay, here we go. What you do is there's a 2 thigh, breast, and the wing. So what I like to do is I usually cut one cut like this. Okay, and then I turn around and same way, another cut like this. Okay, just like that. Alright, and then what you want to do is you want to find the shoulder bone right here. Okay, there's a shoulder. You put your thumb in, you can see the shoulder bone. You just one cut there. You see the shoulder bone right here? Cut there. And then you just grab the chicken and you pull. Pull it out. You see all the skins coming out? At the restaurant we use the knife. Hit the bone, because this is a cleaver, very strong. You hit the bone and then you just pull out. You know, we do like 10 cases at a time. The last time I deboned the chicken probably like, I don't know, 20 years ago. So you do this side, already done, okay? You put on the side, you go back to here, okay? The same way. I want to find the bone, which I find it. And what you do, you just, one cut here, you see, already come out. There's a shoulder bone, okay? You can feel it. And then you just pull. Oh, this chicken's large. Good. Alright? You always have a tray here just ready for you, okay? Now, the thigh meat. Nice thigh meat. You just flip it over, trying to break the joint from the thigh. You see, you already can see it, like this. You just use your knife. See, gradually cut like this. Now it's a piece of thigh. Okay, and the other side, you do the same thing. You're trying to flip it over. you see the joint of the thigh, you just gradually, slowly, and just always make sure, be careful your hand, where you place your hand, okay? So everything is like, you have to feel it. You have to feel it. If you place your hand under here, and please don't cut it. You know that. So, always grab the legs, okay? And take your time. We're not in a hurry, okay? So now, you have this bone and some skin, and sometimes save some of the skin, just, you know, for nice stuff. Here, you just simply, some people use the finger and thumb, and it's okay. You can just do like this, cut it. That's a tender, that's very tender, okay? You just use your thumb running through, so now you have the little tender from the side, and same way here. And you can do it from here, or you can do it from the top here, you see, right here, okay? And you just use your thumb run, it's already cut through. It's very simple, like this, okay? So you have a little meat here and there, you know, that's okay. It's not bad. You know what? I use it for chicken stock. Get a nice, like a colander, put it in, okay? And now, I'm gonna clean up here a little bit. So now, I have a wet rag. It's okay. It's okay. It's no problem. You just don't want to have any vegetable or anything around your counter and that you prepared, because this is going to go to the washer, okay? Even before I throw this in the washer, I give it a quick rinse by my sink, okay? So now we're almost done. Now we have this skin, breast. What we're going to do, we want to have the skinless breast meat. So you see the joint here, like this, cut through here. And then you see, I just cut through the meat, and that's the skin, right? I just like, go like this, grind it through. If you're good, you can grind it through the fat. You see the fat? Okay? And this will be your chicken wing. Okay? Chicken wing. There we go. And now, you just trim off the fat. You go like this, scrape it out a little bit, like this. Trim out the fat, those are garbage. Same thing, go like this, use your tip of your knife. Beautiful breast, look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, you put it aside, and this one, do the same thing. You just go like this, trim out the fat, bang, like this. See, there's a chicken breast, straight like this. Cut through. Cut through. Right here. Ta-da! Okay, now, how are we going to do the drum? The thigh meat. Okay? Well, first of all, we need to trim out the fat. Okay? And sometimes you can just grab the skin, you see like this, and the skin, between the skin, the fat, and the meat, they will tell you where to go. Okay. And make sure you want to scrape the stuff on the cutting board, because those are kind of like you know, whatever they call. It's hard for you to cut something on the board that's kind of like slippy a little bit. You know. It's anyway. Show you. Now, there's a dark meat. There's a drum. How do you separate the boneless this? I'm showing you this way. Okay, so what I do is I cut in between here first. Okay, you see I break a part of the drum, and I go through here same way, and then just sort of use the tip of my knife. Okay, and then you cut here. Okay, and then you scrape the meat out, and there's a joint right here. You see the joint right here? Okay, one cut, turn over, and you just go around the bone, okay? And then what you do, you just pull out, slowly pull out, like this. See? That's the bone, okay? Use it to stock. And this here, I just cut like this around the bone. Everything around the bone. Take your time, slowly. Take your time, slowly. Go around the bone, okay? And I scrape like this. I use the back end of the knife. I break the bone, flip over. You see the bone coming out, right? You just go around the bone, slowly. Go around the bone, easy. Just like go around the bone, and slowly.